The Montreal-based company Black Theatre Workshop celebrating their 50th anniversary this year, which makes it the longest-running Black theatre company in Canada. For half a century, they've been telling stories of and by Black artists. Our CityNews web writer and reporter Dilshad Burman joins us now with the origins of this company. Good morning to you, Dee.
Good morning, Mel. So like you said, the Black Theatre Workshop has actually been around since before the Quebec Charter of Rights and Freedoms was actually enacted. And since then, they've been spearheading representation on stage in that province and really across the country. So I spoke to the artistic director of the company, who tells me it was in fact a lack of representation that led to the creation of the company.
Over 50 years ago, it was started as part of the Trinidad and Tobago Association of Montreal. They had a drama committee, and that's really the nucleus for Black Theatre Workshop as we know it. The members of the organization at the time were looking at the theater that was happening in the city and realizing that there was nothing about them, about their culture. And so they started the early version of Black Theatre Workshop to address that lack, that need. And over the course of 50 years, we've now become a fully professional company that's achieved a lot of success.
Yeah, Dilshad, that's a major achievement, 50 years, and it speaks to what audiences are looking for, the types of stories they want to hear.
Absolutely. You know, Mel, like so many other industries, Canadian theatre has come under fire recently, and rightly so, for being, really narrow and sort of catering to just a small audience and having a lack of diversity. And one of the things that Quincy actually said was exactly that, Black stories, Indigenous stories, POC stories are Canadian stories, and they represent Canadian people, and that's what people want to see on stage. They want to see themselves represented. And he said, they've been doing it for 50 years successfully, so really saying that audiences don't want that is not really an excuse anymore not to fund or produce those projects. So we spoke a lot more about that, and also how the company is actually adjusting to COVID times now, and I'll have more of that on City News at 5 and 6 tonight, and I've got lots more on the website as well, citynews.ca.
Sounds good, Dee. Thanks so much for joining. Appreciate the report. Looking forward to hearing all of it. Thanks.